If you've been on TikTok recently, you may have encountered people in the comment sections whose profile picture is the super straight flag, an orange and black flag that represents little more than the degradation of trans women. The super straight campaign began at the end of February 2021 when Kyle Royce created a TikTok explaining that,
"Yo guys, I made a new sexuality now, actually. It's called super straight, okay? Since straight people, or straight men as myself, I get called transphobic because I wouldn't date a trans woman. You know, they're like, would you date a trans woman? I'm like, no, why? That's a female. No, like, that's not a real woman to me. Like, I want a real woman. No, you're just transphobic."
the concept was then popularized on 4chan, an online forum in which all users are entirely anonymous, known for spreading hate speech, revenge porn, snuff films, all by the hands of the very bottom of the barrel of humankind. When it was popularized on 4chan, users made sure to specify that one of the goals of the movement was to drive a wedge in the LGBTQ+ community. The super straight campaign then inspired the sibling movements of super gay and super lesbian, and although they are equally harmful by nature, they are far less widespread. Super straight is not a sexuality, it's a preference. There is nothing wrong with having a preference of biological markers. Nobody is saying that straight cis men have to date trans women if they don't want to. However, trying to turn this preference into a movement is simply a shameful attempt at receiving the same type of attention that LGBTQ+ has received, because straight cis men feel left out. And ultimately, as aptly stated by this TikTok user,
the reason that they're saying super straight and making it like a flag and all that stuff is to make us upset.
People claiming they're super straight even tried to tack on their dollar store sexuality to the front of the LGBTQ+ initialism, calling it SSLGBTQ+. It seems as though they are trying to defile the very representation of the non-straight and the non-cis. The initials SS are also hateful by intention. The first flag that was popularized on 4chan to represent super straight boasted the symbol of the Schutzstaffelbolz, a Nazi symbol. While this flag remains popular on many platforms, it's not as commonly seen on TikTok. However, the orange and black color theme remains consistent across all platforms, and the exact same color hex codes as the Pornhub logo. This is not a coincidence, and the fact that the super straight group is proud to wear the colors of a company associated with child pornography and rape videos shows that they have as little respect for themselves as they do for trans women. If you feel that it is time for you to come out as super straight, perhaps you should cut to the chase and come out as transphobic instead.